Yo, what's up guys? In today's video, we're going to be playing Mohamed Light's new main deck in Clash Royale. So guys, I checked and Mohamed Light actually has a new minor poison deck. I think he's been using this for the last maybe day or two, and it is honestly really insane to see a minor deck like this be viable again. I really didn't think a minor spam deck without a secondary win condition would be viable. I really thought minor kind of just needed wall breakers or rocket now, but I guess this deck kind of proved me wrong, honestly. This deck is really fun to play, and I think that it's pretty high skill as well. A deck like this, man, you have to play it really well, because if you go down damage, there's not really much that you're able to do to come back 90% of the time, because you don't have a big push that you can make, like for example with the wall breakers to try to make a comeback while being down in damage, or just like rocket cycle people back. You have to be really precise, but if you're extremely precise with a deck like this, it will reward you very nicely, guys. Okay, I think we're up against Logbait here. I'm going to go for the Goblin Hut here in the middle. More so Hyper Bait than Logbait, but just some type of spam. Dude, I am not surprised to be facing this deck first. I feel like I see this deck literally every single day, multiple times a day. I'll cycle my Ghost here just to get to the Evo. Pretty unlucky timing. I wish I could have cycled it on the opposite lane so I didn't have to waste my Goblins here. He does waste his Dark Prince. I think I want a Miner here to pull that behind the tower, then go for the ability. So now he has to defend the Royal Ghost another time, or that's going to splash. Yeah, forced out the Rascals there, which is great. He's not going to defend the Goblins, it looks like. I can go for the Log here, then Evo Bats, and I think I have to go for the High Goblin. The Evo Bat should go over and help us out, though, and we have a late Ice Golem to kite if we need to anyways. Yeah, we definitely do need to kite here with the Ice Golem, but those Bats got so much value, damn! That's one thing about Bats, man, is that if you outcycle your opponent's counter to the Bats, they just get so much value, man. It's honestly just insane. Let's Evo Ghost here, then we go for the Goblins on top of that one Wall Breaker, because I don't think we want to take the massive connection. Let's go for the Bats here. Then we can go for the Log on top of the Rascals. Maybe Miner here for potential Dart Goblin. Then we go for a High Goblin. Dude, I really try to predict a Dart Goblin there. It's all good, though. In this type of matchup, I feel like I can't really get too much damage at once. It's just mainly me defending and just maybe counter pushing with a Miner Poison or two. But for the most part, I shouldn't be going for the Miners on the tower. I'm going to Rascals again, yup. I'm just going to take my free Log on it every single time. The Rascals do get really annoying to deal with. Let's go for the High Hut again. Just constantly spamming these High Goblin Huts. Nice thing we got the Wall Breakers in there too. I'm going to Goblin just in case one lives. But if not, then the Goblins are fine to be down anyways. Okay, let's go for the Evo Bats here in the back. And then we can go for the... I think we go Evo Ghost. I was going to waste a Miner. But wait, we can get a nice Log here. Then we can go for the Miner as well. Maybe Poison on the Rascals, because he's going to go for the Rascals, right? Where are the Rascals? Okay, Poison here. Very good Poison. Should get a decent bit of value right there. He's probably going to try to keep spamming us, but we should be okay, guys. One thing I've noticed about the Mohamed Light decks, man, is that they always have such good defense. Let's Evo Ghost here to take the Wall Breakers out. Beautiful Evo Ghost. I'm going to go for the Ice Golem here. Then maybe we could go for the Miner as well. I'm not going to poison him. Why does he have a rocket? What in the world? Log here. Maybe hit the Goblin Gang. Oh, that sucks. Ghost here on defense. We're okay. Miner here on top of this. He might think it's on the tower, so that's a really good Miner, actually. And he still has to defend that. We can get a nice Poison here. One nice thing that I'm doing here, guys, I'm just making sure to always get value out of the Poison. Let's Bats in case he prelogs. Perfect. Never want to be too predictable. Always have to switch up how we're defending the Wall Breakers. Otherwise, we're just going to get predicted like he tried there. I'm going to cycle the early Ice Golem, and then we can go for the Ghost on top of this to take it out immediately. He has to Rascals in the middle once again. I think I could get a nice Hut here. I do have to be careful of the Skelly Barrel. I'm going to Miner here because he might try to go for the Skelly Barrel in the anti-pull position. Then we can go for the Log Poison here. Then we go for the Bats down low. And I Evo Ghost to snipe this 1000%. I need the Ice Golem to Log on the Goblin Gang. And I think he's just going to keep on spamming us, but there's just no way that we take enough damage to lose. He's probably going to go for the Skelly Barrel, so it's Miner to pull the Rascal Boy back. And then we Bats here. We go for the Ghost to take down that Dark Goblin, and we Log on defense. He's going to Dark Prince to block this, but I don't... Yeah, he didn't get it down in time. Let's go. Perfect, man. He's going to keep spamming us with the Gang, and then he's probably going to go for the Wall Breakers other lane. So I'm going to go for the Goblin Hut here. We Evo Bats on defense. Then we can go for the Log. He's going to keep spamming us. Because I use my Log, he's going to probably go for the Goblin Gang on the right side. We have to Ghost immediately. Dark Prince first. Yup. Where's the Goblin Gang at on the left side? Where's your Goblin Gang at, buddy? I knew it, man. I knew it was coming. Okay, let's go for the Hut here. Bring everything over. He's going to Wall Breaker, so I'm going to pre-Bats for them because they might be on the other lane. He rockets us, guys, but it's not going to be enough. Doesn't have any damage on us, and good game. Very nice win. I will see you all in the next match. We're in the next match here, guys, up against Skarm. Just gonna Ice Golem in the back here, try to figure out what this guy is playing. If I had to guess, he's probably either playing Mega Knight or Evo Piggies with the Hero Wizard. Everyone is using these two decks right now, and they are easily the strongest decks in the game. I'm gonna go for the Goblin Hunt here, just to try to set up an early defense. Definitely looking like Mega Knight. Could be a bridge spam deck, too. Man, what do you guys think about the Evo Ghost? I still think that Evo Ghost is probably the best evolution in the game. Every single deck kind of has it. It's been like the most popular Evo since it came out, I think, and all the attempts to nerf it just don't really do anything. It just seems to remain the most popular one every single time. I'm just curious, though, on what you guys think. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, there's been a lot of controversy about the Creator Showdown and people participating and whatnot, and I just wanted to let you guys know, man, and I know there's a lot of fans out there who support me and want me to participate and stuff like that, and I just wanted to let you guys know, man, that I will not be participating. I was going to participate, but to be honest, I just don't really feel right doing it, so I'm not doing it, but I wish everyone who is participating, you know, good luck and a great experience and just stuff like that. Okay, I think I could go for my Ice Golem here on defense just to defend that Golden Knight. What I'm trying to think, though, is how can I defend without just getting steamrolled by the Mother Witch? My deck does just get completely dominated by the Mother Witch. I'm a little bit scared, guys. I think I need to win off of the Evo Bats. Evo Bats seem like the way to go for this type of matchup because he really doesn't have a great response for them. I'll go for the Bats down low, and then we can go for the... Actually, I was going to Goblins, but maybe I just let these heal. I can maybe log just to make sure that the Cannon Cart doesn't do too much damage. Okay, yeah, thankfully it didn't lock on. Let's Evo Ghost here, then Miner for the Mother Witch. Come on, predict the Mother Witch. Oh my god, we grabbed the Heal Spirit. Nice! Yo, wait, I'm going to Goblins here, guys. He has to Barb Barrel. Why does he have a Rage in? Oh, wait, no, that was Lumberjack Death Damage. I'm an idiot. But why does he have an E-Wiz, bro? That means his deck just doesn't have a win condition? Okay, then. Wait, I'm going to Bats here. He might Mother Witch up top, and then we hit the ability. Ice Golem to block 2. Nice. Log this away. Take this all out. Beautiful defense. I'm going to Miner here for the Mother Witch on the other side that I predicted last time, maybe. Nah, it's just the E-Wiz, man. He knows that he can... Wait, he messed up. What the heck? Wait, I'm going to Goblins Bats here opposite lane. Then we can go for the pre-log here. Take this out. Then we Miner. Dude, what does he even do about this? Crazy stutter. Come on, look at that, guys. Look at the left side. Oh, my punish. What a great push. I'm going to pop the ability, and then we can go for the Evo Bats because he has the E-Wiz. Nice. And now because he used the E-Wiz, he doesn't have anything for the Evo Bats on the other side. We can Miner on the Mother Witch here. He cannot really block for it. I'm going to hit the Ice Golem ability to freeze everything up. Come on, hit the ability. Nice. It's going to freeze everything. Yo, he is so cooked, man. He takes out our Goblins, but I'm going to hit the ability, bring them back. The Bats are still down. Ice Golem opposite lane. I'm not going to Bats because he... Actually, yes, I am, because he has to defend the Evo Ghost. And we go for the Goblins other lane, and that is a good game. Oh, my lock-in. GG's. We're in the next match here, guys, up against Lappin Boy. Not too sure what this guy's playing, but he does have the regular skeletons. Oh, Piggies. Damn, Piggies are so popular, man. I think he has the Earthquake variation, though, and not the Lightning, because the other one does actually not use the log. It uses the Barbarian Barrel. I'm going to pop the ability just so he has to defend this, and I'll Miner. Bruh. Damn, man, damn. And he has Skelly's back now. Holy cooked, man. What a starting hand, man. No Ghost, no Goblin Hut. That is just crazy. I'll cycle my Royal Ghost here in the corner. If he goes for the Piggies, we do have the Goblin Hut just to play up in the anti-Earthquake position. He might just wait to go for a delivery on top of this, though. I will cycle my Bats early so then we can try to get a nice Ice Golem in front of this. He doesn't really have a great response for this right now because he's one card away from the Ice Spirit. Okay, he's back to Ice Spirit now. I'm not even going to do anything. Wait, the bat, give me some damage. Bat, give me 2 nibbles. Nice. Wait, give me 3. Oh, we got 3 nibbles, man. Perfect. We can poison the Archer Queen here. Poison Log does take that out. He might go in for a push, though. I'm going to wait till the very last second to log, because if I'm lucky, I could clip the Royal Hogs, too. Okay, I'll log here, and then we can go for the Miner plus ability as well, just to get a good tank. Then we Goblin Hut here in the middle. We have to get the Goblins down. I'm going to wait for the Earthquake, though. Yep, the Earthquakes, and now the Goblins won't get ticked down by it because it needs 3 Earthquake ticks to kill the Goblins, and because I waited, then they're obviously not going to die. We are down a bit of damage, but in a matchup like this, I can definitely get damage back pretty comfortably, I would say, because typically he has to use his Royal Delivery on our Ghost, but then he can't really take out the Evo Bats that well. Beautiful ability right there as well, just getting some nice value out of our Goblins. Forced out 5 Elixir, which is perfect. Okay, I'm gonna Goblins here, and then I'm not Goblin, sorry, Ghost. I am like brain dead right now. And then we can Evo Bats here too. We have to go for the Miner. He does have the Evo Royal Hogsnan, so we have to be really careful. Come on, get on the tower. I'm I'm not too sure how I want to play against the Evos. I feel like I just have to take the Allen Goblin Hut and then Evo Ghost or something like that, because we don't have a cheap way to bring them down to the ground. Okay, I'll Goblin Hut here, and then we go for the Evo Ghost on defense. What? It didn't go down to the ground, bro. I hate this card. Oh, my God. Dude, that's GG's, man. I just spent 13 Elixir on Evo Piggies, and they did 3,000 damage. Okay, I'm going to Poison here. Then we Bats as well. Wait, oh, my God. Yo, he's choking. He's choking. Nice. Good damage. We're so back. We're so back. Okay, I'm going to Ice Golem into the Queen, and then if he goes for the Piggies, we have the Royal Ghost plus Log, and that should be pretty much no damage. Ghost here. Log. Dude, the Ghost missed everything. Nice, guys, nice. Okay, I'm going to Minor Poison again. We just have to keep going for the Minor Poison, guys, and we need to kind of try to hope that he just messes up a little bit. Okay, Bad Archer Queens. I do not like these Queens, to be honest. Okay, I'm going to go for the Bats here in the back, then we need to go for the Pre-Ghost. We go for the Log here, and then we go for the Goblin Hut as well. That's going to block the Queen too, which is exactly what we need. Okay, I'm going to go for the Goblins here. I'm not going to Minor Poison immediately because of the Evo Piggies. We have to be a little bit safe because of that. Okay, wait, I can Minor, and I don't even need to go for anything else because he doesn't have the Skeletons to pick it up. We can go for the Poison, and we go for the Evo Ghost, and we need a Log too. 10 Elixir on that, but it's okay. As long as we don't take any damage, it's all good, I guess. Does he go for the Delivery on the right side? I don't think he's going to. We have to go for the Evo Bats and we Minor here. Wait, hold up. Check out the right side, guys. Don't forget about it. Give me one bat. Oh, imagine. Okay, I'm going to Minor Poison here, guys. He's definitely going to go for the Piggies plus EQ. He can't go for a Spirit, though, which is great. Those Skellies aren't doing anything. I'm going to pre-Hut opposite lane anti-Earthquake position. He might go for the Earthquake on the floor than Piggies. He could even try to Cannon Snipe it, too. Yep, he goes for the pre-Earthquake. He Earthquaked the opposite lane, though, so it's not on the tower. I'm going to go for the Minor here. I'm going to go for the pre-Ghost, and we're already back to another Hut, which is great. Okay, I'm going to go for the High Hut now. Come on. And then we go for the Ice Golem here to block. We have to Log on the left side here. And then I need to go for the Bats down low just to take this out. And then we have to go for the Goblins now. Okay, good thing they didn't die. We have to go for the High Hut, and then we need to go for a Royal Ghost plus Log. We're actually in the lead by a decent bit. For whatever reason, he did switch lanes, but he does have the Evo Piggies coming up now. Yo, Poison. We have to go Bats, and then we have to go for the Hut. Hut, come on, Hut. Drop, Hut. Ice Golem to block. We have to log these off, and I think we get it because the Poison takes. Come on. Yes, let's go. Good game. Nice win, man. That was super intense. We're in the next match here, guys, up against this guy. Gonna try to figure out what he's playing. Evo Ghost. Once again, not a surprise, man. Most popular card in the game. Let's see if he has the Piggies deck or the Mega Knight one. Damn, I've been pretty bad with my guesses on the decks today, man, but to be fair, I am just predicting the most popular decks and getting surprised every time. Let's go for the Bats here to take out these Zappies. I wonder if he could have a Mother Witch. Mother Witch is extremely popular right now. I'm going to go for my Minor here just to try to tank for these Bats. Should have a few left. Okay, only one. That's still decent. Force out a whole Wizard with just one Bat, man. That is huge. Just going to get a nice poison on the Wizard. Always want to be poisoning that because I don't really have a great answer for it. Let's go for the Goblins on defense, and we can always pop our ability for the Golden Knight, and he's going to have to defend these Goblins as well anyways, so just always a value ability in my opinion. I'm going to Ghost and Bats here. He could go for a Mother Witch, but we always have the Minor to help clean up the Mother Witch. I don't think he goes for a Mother Witch here. We should be okay. Does he have Giant Skelly? He could have Giant Skeleton, guys. I have seen a lot of Giant Skelly going around. All defensive Minor here. Right now, we should have Zappy's Golden Knight and then 2 cards he hasn't shown. Next card here, a Wizard. I am a little bit interested to see what those final 2 cards are. It could be Giant Skelly plus Vines, though. I guess I just have to Goblin Hut here. As long as he has no Mother Witch, man, I am completely fine with whatever this guy is using. No Mother Witch, and I'm happy, man. Probably the most frustrating card to go up against with this style of deck. I'll just Ice Golem here. He probably will get a good gold. Wait, what the heck? Why did he use the ability? I was going to say he'll eventually get a good ability, and then he just popped it right away, and now he can't get a nice ability. What the heck was that, man? Okay, this is a nice Evo Bats in the back. I'm going to go for the Goblins here on the right. If he might Wizard at the left side bridge. Go for the Minor. Oh my god, he's going to get the ability to go up in the air, but I don't care. Wait, die quickly? Damn, that was just a beautiful prediction, man. Let's go for the Ice Golem here for the Ghost, and then we can go for our low Goblins as well. Oh my god, that was a really bad. That was a really bad Vines. Let's go for the Ghost here. And we Minor. He's going to Zappies, right? Yep, we can go Log here on top of these. Then we go for the Goblins at the bridge opposite lane. We're fine. I'm going to go for the Ice Golem plus Bats here. Do I Bats? I think that I do, but I wait a second. Yeah, I bats now, and then I miner like this, and then we ghost on top of the Golden Knight. Come on. He has to wizard. Yo, I think we blocked it. We didn't. That's still good damage, though, actually. That's still very good damage. That ability didn't really do anything. I'll cycle my goblins all the way in the back just to not get value. He could ability here, so I'll Ice Golem, and if he does, we can maybe activate King. Go for the Miner plus Evo Bats here. He doesn't really have a great response for these. Get a Waste Giant Skelly. And look at the bat, guys. Look at the bat. Very good value. I'm going to go for a middle hut here just to take out that Giant Skelly early. And we have the Evo Ghost on top of the Zappies. Going to immediately take those out, which is great. And we can just Goblins here to try to take the rest out. That was a good Golden Knight ability, but I don't really care. I'm going to go for the Bats. We can log on top of the Ram. And then we hut. Perfect, guys. Just perfect. I'm going to Miner like this. I'm going to go for the Ghost to divert all of his attention. And then we pop the ability on the left side, guys, when he forgets about it. He did get the Zappies down, so well played, Dan, but I'm going to Poison on this. That's instantly dead. We're going to take out the Ghost with this as well. I think all we have to do is Ice Golem, and this is just game over, man. He will not be breaking through. I feel like he just has too hard of a time taking out our Bats. It costs him, like, 5 elixir to even kill them. Like, he can't kill them with the Zappies. They're not really a great counter, and he has to waste more elixir on that left side, and the Spear Goblins are going to chip him down. Just cycle another Goblin out here. Golden Knight is dead. He could Battle Ram opposite lane, but I'm not scared of that at all. He could Wizard down the middle, too, then hit the ability to levitate over the river. He did not do that. I wonder if he even knows that's a thing. I'm going to log here. Then we can go for the Ice Golem Miner Poison. I'm going to Poison first, and then I'm going to go for the Miner. We go for the Evo Bats, too, just so he has to use his his Hero Wizard, and then we can get another Poison on top of the tower. Let's Poison that, and then we can go Miner. I'm going to Miner where it's kind of, like, weird, because all the cards are going to go backwards, but because of that, it's kind of unpredictable. All we have to do is get back to one more Poison, guys. I'll hit the early ability so we can't Battle Ram into the Ice Golem, and then we win. GG's. Great win there, guys. I will see you all in the next match. We're up against Saw. I'll just log here on the Goblins. Man, I'm tired of seeing these stupid respawnable Goblins, man. Like, look at that, bro. Oh, my. And I got a hit. All right, man. All right. Shout out Jinxie, bro. Shout out Jinxie. Okay, let's see. I think this is Mega Knight, but nope, never mind. I am always wrong. Oh, wait, no, Saw's a Recruits player. I'm an idiot, bro. I just wasn't paying attention to his name. The second I saw his name, I'm like, oh, yeah, this is Recruits. Okay, let's go for the Ice Golem here. We can go for the hut in the side, and then we can go for the bats. If he goes for the arrows, we have the Goblins, but I have a feeling, yeah. I was going to say I have a feeling maybe he won't have the arrows, but nah. They always have the arrows, man. Especially in this meta, to be fair. Like, if you're playing a deck this season that doesn't have a good counter of the Goblins, you're just screwing yourself over. Nice log. Beautiful log. We could always hit the ability, guys. Okay, wasted Golden Knight. That was a bit bad, in my opinion, because now... Okay, that was just aggressive, too. I'm going to hit the ability now, because he still has to defend this, right? I don't know how that Goblin gets splashed. That is a lot of damage, guys. That is a lot of damage. I'm not Ice Goleming. I just have to eat the damage. My Goblin's ability did more damage in everything he's done so far. That is just insane. I have a feeling he doesn't have Barbell, because if he had a Barbell, he definitely want to use it there, unless that's why he's saying, oops. I'm going to go for the Miner, then Bats here. He has to go for the Zappies on defense, unless he has E-Spirit. Nah, he's Zappies. Okay, that's fine with me. Some pretty decent chip. I think I'm going to mute this guy. This guy's being annoying, man. I always forget that you can just mute emotes, man. Like, you can just shut all these dudes up whenever you feel like it. It's kind of funny. Let's go for the Ice Golem here. I mean, not Ice Golem, sorry, the Goblins. I feel like Ice Golem could have been okay, but I want to get the Goblins out of my hand. Let's go for the Ice Golem in the back now. I think he might go for the Recruits now. Yeah, there they are. I don't know why he does 4-2. I feel like defending the Recruits in a 4-2 split is always, and I mean always, easier than 3-3. I'm going to go for the Evo Bats here. The only time I feel like you do 4-2 is if you're defending. He has to arrows. Now we can go for the low Goblins here. And if he goes for... Wait, we have to high Ice Golem now. Nice, beautiful. And then we Evo Ghost here on defense. We can go for the Miner. And then we go for the Bats as well because he has no arrows in cycle. We can log the Zappies away. If that Ghost lives, I think I can maybe win. Nah, it's not going to take them out, though. That's still a lot of damage, though. We definitely take that. Okay, I'm going to go for the high hut, Ice Golem. And then we go for the Royal Ghost on defense here. Not going to hit the ability, though. I think I poison this. Beautiful poison. I have to be careful, though, because I could definitely choke if I don't play extremely well. Bats here on top of the flying machine. Hopefully that doesn't get too much damage, maybe like a few hundred, but nothing too substantial. I'm going to Miner on the side, so he has to defend the Ghost again, probably with Zappies in the middle. Yup. Now I'm going to cycle an early Goblin Hut. As long as I don't get, like, roached out by a Golden Knight, I think I should be okay. I'm going to log here, then we go for the Ice Golem. I need 2 ability as well. I'm going to Ice Golem ability, then we poison the floor because I don't want to get rolled. Okay, Okay, let's go for the ghost here on defense. Very good. Terrible ability by him. We have so many spear goblins. Oh my, wow. That hero ice golem ability just went stupid, man. I'm going to goblins opposite lane, and then we can go for the miner here. He's dead. Oh, no. Don't catch it, please. Don't catch it. Nice. Some free damage there. I can just recycle my goblin hut. He's probably going to recruit the bridge again, right? Let's Evo Bats here for this. Then we can poison on the flying machine. He's going to arrows, I believe, or ability. What? Oh my god, the Golden Knight actually roached out. Okay. Oh my god, bro. What is this? How does that Golden Knight go, man? Whatever. I'm going to go for the Evo Ghost here. And then we can go for the bats. That was a really bad arrows, because if he goes for the piggies, we can just go for the log. And I think we need the hut just in case. Yup, good thing I went for the hut. We can go for the miner plus goblins here. Then we instantly poison. He's going to zappies, right? Yeah, we poison her, dude. He's caught like every miner for a while now. This is kind of crazy. I'm going to pre-ghost here in the back, so whenever he tries to go in, then we already have something going. I don't ability because he could recruit the bridge right now. Okay, let's go for the ice golem. Then we ability on this. Then we hit the log as well. Maybe bats off to the side, though, so it's not as easy to get a good arrows. Miner, then we poison. Make sure we grab the zappies. If he uses them, hit that. Nice, let's go. Dude, he has so many catches for the miner, goblins, and zappies. I'm going to wait again for the log so I can hit recruits. Yup, let's go for the Evo Bats other side. Then we go for the log here. Poison on the... Nah, we poison the tower here for sure. There's no need to risk it. Let's go for the high goblins at the bridge. He's going to go for the piggies now. Go for the high hut anti-arrows position. Then we go for the Evo Ghost log. We bats, and we won. Good game. Let's go. Very nice win. Thank you all for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye. No way he's still emoting, bro. Come on.